Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video, darling, you guessed it, it's gonna be all about this hair. It has been a while since I've kind of had this sleek, middle part, voluptuous, wavy style, darling. So we're gonna get all into this hair right here. All right, y'all, let's go. Okay, so this hair is from dolago.com, and this is their Brazilian body wave unit. It is a lace front. I almost said full lace, but as you can see, we've got the rows in the back, clips in the back, clips around the top. It's a 13" by 6, so it's got lots of parting, and as you can see, they've done a lot of the plucking for you already. What they haven't done though is bleach the knots, so I'm going to flip this bad boy inside out and we're going to bleach the knots. Now, I like to use the Quick Blue from Sally's. I like to use products on here that you guys can have very easy access to. So Quick Blue from Sally's, and I'm going to mix this with 20 volume developer. And I like to make my mixture super duper thick, as in like that look at that, it ain't moving. So I apply that everywhere across, well, obviously where the knots are, and I let that process for 20 minutes. And even though the hairline has come with a lot of pre-plucking already done, I'm just going to wet it down and pluck a little bit more to customize for my small forehead. I just basically want to break up the line that goes straight across, just so that it looks a little more natural. And once that was to my liking, I went in, cut off my lace, and added just like a little bit of baby hair. You guys already know, like, I'm not team huge amount of baby hair because of the size of my forehead, but just a little bit, and then when we get it on my head, I will customize that a little bit more. Then I went ahead, after like blowing her out a bit, I just went and used like my 1" curling iron and curled her all over. Now, you guys know I love to curl my wigs on my head as if it's like growing from my head, but I decided to make my life a little bit easier this time. Curl it ahead of time and then put her on. Woo woo! Okay, so we got her on our head. As you can see, look at the curls are already dropping, kind of looking cute. So I'm just gonna adjust that on there a bit, and we're gonna gel her down. So I'm gonna go for a middle part, you know, wavy, swavy look, as you guys obviously saw in the beginning. So we're gonna gel her down with the Gats to Be. I like to use the yellow one for this, mixed with the spray. And yeah, I think y'all understand this part. You know, we gonna slide her back, and we're going to put some gel on, and then we're going to lay her down. Then I did a middle part, tweezed it a little bit just to kind of open it up a bit because I'm not using like the ball cap method or anything like that. And then a little bit of my concealer to help brighten up the part and give her some life. Then I like to take the same material that I use as the band on the inside of the wig and put it across my hairline just to let that sit, let it cook while I work on the rest of it. So before I put her on, I did cut some layers, but now that it's on my head, I kind of felt like I wanted a little bit more just so that kind of frames my face a bit more. So I just went in and did some slide cutting, blending in from my point of reference, which was in the middle of my face. I have a video on this, guys, breaking it down for y'all, how you can foolproof cut some layers on your wig at home all by yourself. Yes, in the description box below, check that out. Now it's time to take off the band. I'm feeling my layers. I like what's popping and happening. So let's take that off. Check her out. I like to pull some of those hairs back and then take a little bit of my beauty blender and kind of just tint that lace just a touch, y'all. And there we have it, the finished products. Nice wavy delicious waves, darling. Okay, comment below, let me know if you guys think I should rock this look more often. It's been a while since I've kind of had this sultry delicious feeling. All right, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Namaste.
Whispered that she don't drink, said the sheet rolling. Hope I don't think that just that we smoke that I'm gon' hit. I'm like, what you think, so think what you want. She had me a think.